Hello, my classy people. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm your Speed King, of course. Hope everybody's having a great start of the work week. And as always, turn your closed captions on for us. And remember, tip sheets are available. I'm asking that you get your orders in for the Kentucky Oaks Friday and, of course, the Kentucky Derby. We're about less than 3 weeks away. There's a lot of work ahead of us. I want to create a list of all the people that want the tip sheets. They're $20 per day. Okay, email us at speedking24@yahoo.com or 732-804-0637. We have 5 different payment methods. If none of those methods electronically works for you, we have more than enough people that mails us by U.S. Postal money orders and checks. So again, what's important is that we get them to you if you want them. Don't worry about the payment methods. And you don't have to pay us right now, but just pay us a week before the Derby and the Oaks. And, but just at least email me. Let me know you're interested in one or both days. That way I can get you on the list. I can start to make my schedule as we move closer to the Derby. And thanks so much, everyone that got your orders in. Thanks for your support. It is a great way to support us. We put a lot of work into this. Well, Oaklawn Park, again, the Oaklawn Handicap, and of course the Bath Stakes, race 10 and 11. Everybody knows I love Last Samurai and Red Route 1. I think it's a cold double, race 10 to 11, which is a cold 2-4. Give me that for 100. But there's a race before that, which is race number 9. Well, race number 9 is a stake race. It is the Valley of the Vapor Stakes for fillies, 3-year-olds, right? It's a field of 9. It's 150,000 going a flat mile. And we're going to move right to our top pick, Merlaza, the number 2 horse. Listen to this gal by Medaglia Dora on the back end. Grandsire Distorted Humor, 2 wins from 3 starts, 1 second, trained by Brad Cox and his band of merry horses. Big head horse, see, Merlaza, the number 2 horse. This is a nice filly, right? Hasn't run for 28 days. Last ran March 25th in an allowance race at Fairgrounds. Riding a 2-game winning streak. Speed figures are good. You expect this one in the 4th start to get better. You don't expect her to get worse. She's bred fantastically by Medaglia Dora and by one of my sires on the back end, Distorted Humor, right? It's Brad Cox, and you're going to get a Rolex ride. Guess who? Joel Rosario. The kid can flat out do the Rolex thing. You're going to get a supreme ride, as always. That's going to be our top pick in race number 9, for sure. Our second pick, well, you're not going to have to look far, but you're going to have to look way outside. Well, I'm telling you, the number 9 horse, Expediental Star. 1 win from 2 starts. Again, by Accelerate. Castillo is in the arms. This horse ran a huge maiden breaker on March 17th across this racetrack with Castillo 36 days ago. I like to bet horses off of a maiden win if given 4 to 5 or 6 weeks from that race. Of course, they should know where to spot them to make them competitive for sure. And the number 9 Exponential Star is extremely nice horse, and I think this will be the biggest threat to the number 2, the Brad Cox runner. We like this number 9 for sure in here. And our third pick in this particular race, we're going to go right to the Classy Brigade, right? The number 4 horse. Well, again, here's another horse that Chris Hartman trains. 3 wins from 6 starts, 2 seconds, and 1/3. This horse has never not hit the board. Very nice filly by Army Mule on the back end by St. Bellado. Chris Hartman, yeah, 22% clicking at. And when he connects up with Arietta, they're 23% together. To me, this horse is coming off of a 4-day freshening. Ran 3rd in the stake race behind Kia Life right here, the Purple Martin Stakes on the 25th of March. This horse should be sitting on a big race. We like the number 4, and we think this horse can win this race. This is a very evenly matched race for sure. And the number 5 horse will round our super out, Unstable Princess. Well, I don't know if she's unstable. Don't know if she can win this race. But I think the number 5 should be used in your tries and superfectors. Unstable Princess, the number 5, 1 win only from 8 starts, 2 seconds and 2/3, right? Mr. Martin is doing the training, but you do have the services of Christian Torres. And anything Mr. Torres touch out there at Oaklawn, you probably need to pay attention because everybody wants his services. He's a tremendous young rider. And the number 5, I believe, should be used in this spot. Well, there is your race number 9, the first of 3 stake races. I'm probably going to hit the all button in the pick 3 once, back to the 10th and the 11th race, because I love Last Samurai in the 10th race, and I love Red Route 1 in the 11th race. So in the 9th race, I'm going to hit the all button just for the fun, because I have the 2 singles in Last Samurai, the 2 horse, and Red Route 1 in the 11th race, the number 4. So I'll hit an all 2-4 in the pick 3, and then I'll go to my picks here, who I think Brad Cox, number 2, our top pick in the 9th race, is Marlaza. We think this horse is going to be extremely tough to beat. Our second pick is the Expeditorial Star, the number 9 horse, and we round it out with the number 4 in our trifactor, the old classy horse, and in our super, the Unstable Princess. So for us, it's 2, 9, 4, 5, in that order. We believe this here 9th race is very, very evenly matched. One of the reasons we're going to hit the all button because we have the 2 singles in the 10th and the 11th race. But our top picks here is 2, 9, 4, 5. In the 9th race, we'll use those 4, of course, with the single, the 2 and the 4 in the pick 3. So our bet is pretty much like last week's bet at Oaklawn. We're going to bet the 3 stake races, pick 3s, race 9, 10, and 11. And of course, in 10 and 11, we like the 2 and the 4, right? Respectfully. So again, 9th race, all about Mr. Cox with Marlaza, the number 2. 2, 9, 4, 5, in that order. Race number 9. Remember to get your requests in and your orders in for the tip sheets for the Kentucky Derby as we move closer and closer. Less than 3 weeks away. Exciting time for all of us race fans. Email me at speedking24@yahoo.com for sure. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm your Speed King for sure.